Good morning guys, it's Tim from Tim's Adventures. On this video I'm going to show you how to get to Washpool, the Fossicking area. Okay, now on the left here is the post office, on the right hand side is the pub. Okay, so we're just going to take a right hand turn here on the main road, which is Killambeat Road. Okay, and there's a sign saying towards reward. Okay, so over here is Gem Gallery on the left now, Rubyvale Friendly Grocer on the right, and this is the main road going through Rubyvale itself, and off we go. Try to make it as quick as possible without breaking all the laws. So we'll see how we go. Now here we come towards the end of the civilization. Yeah, well, it's called a grid. There we go, this is the one. Okay, we're on our way now. Meeting up actually with Rod, so that's why I thought I'd take you through and show you how to get around to Washpool, because a few people did ask me, and yeah, it's not sort of mentioning it on the notices where Washpool is, but you'll see it for yourselves guys. Over here on the left and the right hand side there's actually no wash. Okay, the wash is totally gone, non-existent, and I'll show you roughly where it sort of, well, begins again. So once we left that grid, a little bit further on there was no more wash. Okay, what I consider Sapphire Barren wash. I mean, there could be, God knows, pocket somewhere here on the left or the right where there is sapphire wash, but I don't think anyone's gone searching for it. So, but it looks pretty barren, and it could be way deeper down. Maybe that's why it's not being picked up. I don't know, to tell you honestly. I'll show you soon enough. We'll come to a left-hand turn, and that's the way to Reward, which is a separate Fossicking field. Well, as we call it in different names, it's just another area where there's sapphire, and that's where all the president's heads were found, and the giant stones, the giant sapphires. So, won't be long. And here we go, rough road. Off the bitumen. There's a couple cars in front of me, bugger. Now we're going to have to slow down. Hopefully they turn off into Reward, and that way we can speed up. Here is a turn off on the left. See, there's a little red sign saying Reward on the left. That's the way in. Okay, but we're not going to Reward, we're going to Washpool. So yeah, the wash starts on the left hand side here pretty soon after, and that's another huge field of sapphires, which I'm guessing continues all the way up this way. Yeah, that's Sleepy Hollow on the left. That was that roadway, and there's sapphires all through there, and it continues all the way to Washpool from the left hand side along the side of the road. And yep, and here we are, where this warning sign is and everything. That is, now we turn left here for Washpool. There we go, guys. As you could see, the sign, Washpool. And here we have a few claims over here. Over here on the immediate right, over that way, is a lease. That's machinery mining lease. Okay, here we have claims left and right. I don't see too many people digging here because it's a little bit further out. So yeah, very rare to see. I used to see some people, but ever since COVID started, there's a few of them that have sort of dissipated. They're not around anymore, but yeah. Anyhow, so we're following this car by the looks of it. We'll see how we go. This is it now. You gotta see, there's the little green sign saying Washpool. This is a new track. Okay, well, it's not a new track, it's an old track, but it's a new way of going in because they decided to close off the other way. So I don't know why, but anyhow, they seem to be changing rules and laws and roads just for no reason. Well, there must be a reason, but I just don't know it. Anyhow, here we go. So you'll pass an old shed here on the right hand side. It's painted on, historical site. It's old timers shed from mining days, long gone. Okay, there's a few of them around. And here we go. Get that car in front. I wish you'd go a little bit quicker so I can get up here. Up the hill we go. went a little bit too quick there. I'm no rally driver, so I better watch out. Anyhow, it's all good. And here we go through the mud again. Starting to dry out a bit. As you can see, I haven't got a four-wheel drive or anything, so normal cars, I've driven ordinary cars for donks this way. Okay, we've still got that car. Oh no, we got slow pokes in front of us. Okay, so this is Retreat Creek, guys. This only fills up during rains, heavy rains, so usually it's empty. Most of the time, 95% of the time it's empty. It's only during heavy rains that she flows, and she lifts right up to the top and can easily break the banks. So here we go up the hill. It's very steep actually, it is. But it, just ordinary car has no issues with it going up. So this is now the Washpool area across the other side. Although not too many sapphires are found over here. Well, actually no one's dug, as you can see around. I don't know actually, not that I know of anyhow. The actual good wash starts further on. And this is Washpool from here on in. Okay, over here on the right hand side there's a bit of a water area, which is a bit of a pond. Okay, and I'll take you through over this way just to give you an idea of where we're at, and then I'll come back. Rod's over here on the right hand side shortly, so we'll go for a sticky beak. This is the first territory I came to, I think it was 96 or 97, where I stayed here with my brother for about 4 months. I did Fossicking here. And just prior to us, a gentleman called Wall, he found the Autumn Glory, which cut over 30 carat golden yellow orange sapphire, which eventually got stolen. So yeah, alright, this is all now Fossicking field and Fossicking area, and you got sapphires everywhere here now. So we'll turn around, and now you actually got to see where we're at. Alright guys, that will do for this video. We're in the fields now, so anywhere left or right, guys, whoever wants to come over is welcome, and plenty of sapphire to be found. Bye for now. Alright guys, this is a stone while I was at Washpool with Rod there, and I decided to do a bit of specking, and I noticed this one, it was on the side of where someone else dug from previous, and it's a 35 carat sapphire, and as you can see there's a section on it which is good. So yeah, I'll pull that out and showed Rod how easy it was to spec some sapphires, you know, and what people, what, you know, you can easily find them. And I did find a couple others, but I gave them away, so yeah, they were small ones. But this one I decided to keep because it, yeah, better stone. So yeah, 35.45, and yeah, it has to be chopped out, and there's a good cutter in there. Possibly a second cutter in this section too, because once you split that open and have a look and then get rid of all this rubbish on top. But that's from Washpool itself. Yeah, they're still out there. There's plenty of stone out there. No shortage. I mean, if I can still spec them, and there is people there that are specking the sapphires, so, you know, yeah, they're still learning though, by the looks of it, because these are there. Yeah, look, you can't miss it. Anyhow, all right, guys. So yeah, that was my little trip to Washpool, because there has been people that asked how to get there. So this should show you, in between the pub and the post office, how to get to Washpool and what the road's like. I went with an ordinary car. You don't need a four-wheel drive to get out there. No big deal, you know, unless there's a heavy rain. Well, then Retreat Creek, you can't cross it. So, but yeah. All right, guys, like, share, subscribe, and by the way, I will be releasing another video, more than likely tomorrow, and that will be Rod processing his wash. All right, guys, all the best. God bless you all. Thank you very much, and bye for now.